Good evening, everyone. Welcome back. Joe from Feel Like Craps here. I do feel like craps this evening. I most certainly hope that you do too. It is the final day of May, so what better way to end it out than to take our $400 bankroll, all of our profits for the month of May, and use my profits to roll out Waylon's total package. I think this is a great strategy. I liked it back when I had my $400 bankroll. However, playing it at the level he plays it at, if I .7'd out in two rolls, I'd be out my $400 bankroll. That's not the case here. We have over $7,800 in profit, so we can definitely play this strategy at the high roller, or so to speak. We're going to play it at the $25 level, and it includes the 4, 5, 9, and 10 in the field. All of those get the 4, 9, 10 in the field get 25 each. The 5 gets 3 more units of whatever these are. So if you're playing at $10 level, this would get 40, so on and so forth. We're playing at $25 level, so this gets 3 more 25s, or 4 25s, which is 100. So that's our initial layout. We're working every roll. Actually, we're not working the come out. We don't work the come out. We wait for a point. Once a point is established, if we don't win anything on a roll, we go up a unit. Now, if we lose in the field, but we win on a 5, that counts as a win. So everything stays as it is. If we roll our 2 buddies here, everything's going to go up a $25 unit. That includes the field. So, should be a fun strategy. We'll see how she works. We'll see if the dice gods permit on this final day of May 2023. Enough talk. Our first shooter of the night is coming out. We'll get a 6, 4, 10 on the come out. Now again, we weren't working, so nothing counts right now. We're going to put our token on the pass line because we're not betting the pass or the don't pass with this strategy. So, all right, we're active and working. Dice are out. That's a 6, 2, 8. Now that's going to lose in the field. And it's a loser. The loser is we didn't win anything. So now everything goes up a $25 unit. So we do this. These are up to 50 now. We'll clean these up a little bit. We're not going to do that. We're going to send these back to the bank. They're up to 50 now. And we're ready. Dice are out. That's a 4, 1, 5. Now that's how this works. We're going to lose $50 here. But the 5 is at 125. I believe that 125 is going to pay 140. Oh, let's see. 100. Oh, wait, 100 would be 140. So that would be 175. We lose 50 here, but we win 175 on top. The 50 goes back in the field. And we don't level up or down because we won. So here we go. Dice are out. There's a 3, 1, 4. Now that's a nice one. That's going to win 50 in the field. We're going to owe a VIG on top here. And the VIG is going to be concerned with the amount of the bet. So that is $50. So that is going to be a $2 VIG for a $100 payment. So now, rolling a 4 just netted us $150. It essentially paid 3 times itself. So see how this strategy can rack up money if you can actually last a little while here on the shooters. Here we go. Dice are out. And as I say that, there's a 6-1. You're all done. Oops, that doesn't go there as much as I wish it did. The casino gets to collect all of that. $175. I think we definitely made our money back, so we can go back to the base level. If we made our money back or are showing a profit, then we go right back to base. So this goes away because this has to be 3 units more than the other bets. And we're ready to go. New shooter, dice are out. 325, that's the fee of 5. That's our new point. Not working on the come out, so nothing happens yet. We're ready to go. 314, an easy 4. That's a nice payday. That's going to be 25 in the field. We'll owe $1 for that VIG. And we'll get 50 for the buy bet on the 4. Anything over $20 on a 4 or 10 at Joe Casino is an auto buy. We will trade in, actually, trade in that for 10 singles because we're going to need that for VIG payments, at least for the time being. All right. Okay, we are ready. And the dice are out. That's a 4-2-6, hit the bricks. The field loses. And we go up. So this is going to be 50. All these guys are going to get, oh, we bet on the 9. Don't know how the 9 got left out of that, but we'll put it up there now. Dice are out. And a 314. We're rolling those outside numbers, which is nice. That's a $50 4 on top, so we'll owe $2. They'll give us a nice $100 chip for that, and we'll get 50 for the field. Oh, that $2 belongs to the casino, not to us. We'll take the black chip, though. That's always nice. And we're ready. Dice are out. That's a 2-1-3 craps. It's just a quick field winner. Right back to the rack. Dice are out. And 5-2, you're all through. I think we made everything back, though, so we'll hightail it back to the base. New shooter, we're not working. Dice are out. We're waiting for a point. We got a 2 craps. The snake eyes, if we had been working, that'd have been nice. That'd have been double in the bubble. Anyway, 415, there's the fever. Our point is the fever 5. We're back to working now. And ready to go. Dice are out. 6-5, yo 11. It's just a quick field win. Dice are out. 628. No bueno for us. That's a field loss. Up to 50. And we're off to the races. Dice are out. Oh, hey, I lost our coverage for the side of the table went south here, and I did not pay attention to it prior to coming on board, so I'll reset it. Hopefully it's a little shaky right now, so hopefully it'll stay there. Okay, our point was 5. Here we go. Dice are out. That's a 1, 2, 3 craps. That's the antacid roll. We got 50 on the field, so we'll take that. Dice are out. Hard 10, puppy paws. That's the 5, 5, 10. We'll owe $2 for the buy bet. That'll get us 100, and of course the field's going to win on the 4, so we'll get paid 150. Dice are out, and that's a 4, 2, 6. The 2x4 is going to kill the field. Everything goes up. Actually, we'll get 500 in greens because we're going to need them. There's our 500. Because everything needs to come up. This is now 150. And we're all set. Dice are out. And a 4, 2, 6. Back-to-back repeater 6. It's a field loss. We're up to 100 in the field now. And these are all up to 100, so we got quite the smorgasbord of comp-inducing bets out here for this one. And 175 on the 5, so here we go. Dice are out. And a 5, 3, 8. Not rolling any good numbers here for the field. We're totally inside, so this is going to be 125 now. These guys are going to go up to 125. And the dice are out. Another 516. Inside lovin' today at Joe Casino. We're up to 150. 150 on the field. These are now another 50 each, so dice are out. 6, 2, 8. Easy 8. Another field loss. $200 on the field now. Another 25 each on the place numbers. That's going to Go up to another 50, and we're going to be at 200 now on the 5. No luck on the outside here. Dice are out, and that's not going to count. The dice didn't hit the back wall. There we go. That's better. That's a craps 2. That's nice. Craps 2 will be double in the bubble. So we'll get a $400 payday off of that one. Dice are out. Back to back craps 2, the snake eyes. Double in the bubble. Dice are out. Back to back to back craps 2. 3 snake eyes in a row. Look at that. If we had been on the horn, my God, we wouldn't be able to pay it. Double in the bubble in the field. I've just made $1,200. What's this? 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, I'm taking everything down. Everything's going to come back to base because we've made our money back. There is no need to keep this amount of money out here because we all know what's probably coming. Three back to back to back craps 2s. You kind of get the idea what these dice are going to shoot us next, right? This can come down. Actually, this can come back down as well. Okay, dice are out. And we got the point, 325. That's the fever. That's a miss in the field. But we're going to win 140 on top. $140 on top. Back to 25 in the field, but we're not working the come out. Dice are out. Looking for a new point as our shooter, and he gets another craps 2, another snake eyes. Doesn't help us now, though. We're not on. And now he's going to roll a craps 12. Oh, the horn parlayers they want to slap me in the face right now. We could have broke the bank at Joe Casino with this roll. There's a 1, 2, 3 craps. That rolling the horn here on this come out. Dice are out. There's Bert and Ernie, the square pair, making their first appearance of the evening. The new point will be an 8. And we're off. Here we go. Dice are out. And a back-to-back point. 5, 3, 8. The field will lose. We'll go up a level. There's 150 for those 3 blue chips. Because we lost, we have to go up. But we're not working. Waiting for a point. That's a Nina 9 or wine and dine or 639. Okay, we're off to the races. Our shooter's still going here. Dice are out. And he gets a 6, a 5, 1. Easy 6, the mixer. That one's going to lose in the field, and we're going to go up a level. There's 75. And what do we got to do here? Trade another 100 in. We're up to 75 on each of these bets and up to 150 on the 5, 75 in the field. And we're ready to go. Dice are out. And we got the point, 549. Oh, we had a hot shooter in the house here to our advantage. $75 here on this one. And this $75 9. Oh, goodness. 50 would be 10. I'm sorry to do this, but bear with me here for just one moment. We have to consult the oracle. I cannot do simple math. And I should have known that. A $75 9 is going to pay 105. We'll pay it out the long way because we're going to need the green chips. There's 105. 75 for the field will go back into the coffers. And the point, the new point, will be, actually that's a reset point because we had the 9 for the point, so we're good. All right, off on the come out, here we go. 314, new point will be a 4. Easy 4. Dice are out. 2, 1, 3, craps. 75 for us. Here we go. Dice are out. 4, 2, 6 hit the bricks. That's a $75 field loss. We'll go up to 100. Everything up here goes up a unit. These are now $100 bets, so we'll dress them up a little bit and make them look prettier. 175 on the 5, and we're ready. Dice are out. 415, $100 field loser, but 175 on top. We'll pay $245. Here's 100, 200, and we'll trade in 5 for $250. $100 will stay in the field. We'll take the rest to the rack and process with the next shot. Here we go. Dice are out. 5, 1, 6, easy 6. Not one of our numbers. So everything goes up. We're now up to a $200 5. Dice are out. And that's a hard 8, 4, 4, 8. Up to 150 now for the field. Everything up here is going to increase another unit of 25. I think one hit here and we're going to be good. Dice are out. 549, there she is. We have a hot shooter in the house at Joe Casino tonight. 150 in the field, that'll win 150. 1 for 1 for the field win. That is a $150 9. Pays 210. Actually, you know, I think once we get to, we're going to take everything back to base because I think we're sitting pretty. All right, here we go. Continuing on. 516, easy 6. That's a field loser. Back up she goes. And the dice are out. That's a craps 12. The box cars are pushing through town. They're going to drop us off a $100 deposit. Double in the bubble at Joe Casino. Some casinos it's triple. Here we go. Dice are out. 6-5 yo 11. 6-5 yo. $50. Send her right back to the rack, Jack. Dice are out. Here we go. 628, that's a no bueno for us. That's going to be a field loser. Dice are out. 325, that's the fever. That's a field loser. We'll lose 75. But we have, excuse me, 150 on the 5, which is going to pay 210. Oh, that should be an 8th one there. 210 is the payout. We stay at the $75 level in the field because we did have a win. Dice are out. Back to back, 325. Lose 75, win 210. Oh, too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 210. Back to the rack. 75 stays up. And here we go. Dice are out. 426 hit the bricks. That's no good for us. $75 will be in the loss column. Boy, I am really. We'll do it. We'll go up to 100 in the field. Everything else up here goes up. Got 100, 100, and 100. $175 on the 5, and here we go. Dice are out. 6, 4, 10. Easy 10 all the way down there on the end. That's a $5 VIG for $200 a payment, plus another 100 in the field. Taking everything back to base. We don't need to leave the money out here. We are in profit, so definitely in profit without question. So everything can come back to base. And here we go. Continuing on. And that's the end. That was a great roll. 437, and that's going to do it for the video. That roll took up most of the video. We'll collect up and count up, and that'll do it for the month of May, folks. Let's see. We'll color those up. That's 1, 2, 3. This 25 is left over. There's another green chip to add to our total. We did have another green chip in the rack. I wasn't putting 2 green chips down there for 5 reds, but there was already a green chip in the rack back there, so that's where that came from. We'll color this up to a red. Color that up to a blue. All right. So, I'm just going to get my the total that we started with so that we can figure out how much profit we're up here. And we are up. This absolutely great strategy. And just one moment, please. Again, gotta go get the number. Okay, we had $7,863 in our bankroll, so let's count up how much we have now. And then we'll subtract and get our profit. This is 2,000, 4,000, 6,000, 8,000, $8,500. There's 9,000. 9,400. 9,450, 60, 70, 73, 9,473. 9,473. The grand total is $1,610 in profit off of this particular strategy. Of course, we did have a very hot shooter in the house, so that definitely added this up. This is going to do it for the month of May rollouts, folks. A very profitable month. We'll send all of these profits, the profits that were made, back to the bank and put them in our reserve fund and start the month of June with our normal $400 bankroll, and we'll go from there on the next video. Until the next time, of course, be well, stay safe. This is Joe from Feel Like Craps. I always feel like craps. I hope most certainly that you do too. Remember, when we go to the casino, we do not bet with money that we cannot afford to lose. And we will see you in the month of June. Thank you all for a great month of May and for taking the time to explore my videos out. Muchly appreciated. And any comments or suggestions, anything, please feel free to leave them in the comments section. Like or dislike, doesn't matter to me. Either way, it's a feather in my cap, so please feel free to do so. And we will see you in the month of June. Until then, folks, may those dice gods be forever in your favor.